Oh, honey, are you good? Are you good? Oh, she looks angry. P. She's like, bitch, I'm a wicked witch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first episode of The Sims 3 Supernatural Season 2. Okay, you guys, so we are now back in the realm of the supernatural once again, and I'm so excited for this series. You have no idea. It's been in the works for a quick minute, and if you don't know who I am, by the way, I am Keegan, aka Keegs, and I make a lot of Sims 3 content and a little bit of Sims 4, but mostly Sims 3 because that's my favorite game, to be honest. And yeah, so I had an entire Supernatural LP back in the day. And then I had a spin-off series, which was Late Night. And then I had like a little mini current household series to give you guys an update on the Supernatural Sims, which is called A Day in the Life of the Supernatural. And now I have this series, which is Supernatural Season 2, and it carries on the Supernatural story with the children of my Sims from Supernatural Season 1. And so I highly recommend you watch all of those things. Late Night, you don't really have to watch that to understand, but there are going to be like Easter eggs and some things that I will be mentioning and showing you guys that pertain to what happened in Late Night. But definitely Supernatural and then A Day in the Life of the Supernatural are key things. And actually, quick little side note, if you go to my playlist or even at the bottom of like the home section on my channel, you will find at the bottom a section titled The Supernatural Saga. And you can find all the playlists that pertain to this series because because of, you know, the spin-off of Late Night, there can be like some confusion as to like how or like which series the story continues in, and so I just went ahead and made a little section because it is pretty much like this whole saga now. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into it. And so we have 4 Sims here, but a quick little, well, I guess another little side note, we are not playing with all 4 supernatural occults that came with this expansion pack. We have a witch, a fairy, a werewolf, and a human. And so our witch is Eris Devereaux Knight, who is Vanetta's daughter. And she is a night owl, family-oriented, gather, artistic cat person. She likes purple, spaghetti, pop music, and she is a Cancer. And then next is our fairy. He's brooding, socially awkward, virtuoso, genius, green thumb. He likes pink, crepes, songwriter music, and he is a Sagittarius. Correct? That's Sagittarius? No, it's an Aries. What the fuck? I'm stupid. And then we have Bianca, who is actually our werewolf, and she is neurotic, gather, hot-headed, good, athletic, and she likes yellow frog legs and R&B music. She's also an Aries. And then her twin brother, Brock Holmes, is a supernatural social butterfly, daredevil, schmoozer, athletic, is blue. Yes, he's blue. His favorite color is blue. He likes tri-tip steak, indie music, and he's also an Aries. So that's fun and fresh, and this is the house. Basically, all the money that they got was from mainly Vanetta, because, you know, she's rich now. Yeah, so their parents all gave them, like, a little chunk of change, and then Eris got the most money, and they pretty much took this house that was kind of abandoned, and they just, like, refurbished it a little bit. It was kind of like a family home, but they took it and went, you know, kind of ham with it. But, yeah, so this is the house. This is the little living room area. This is the, like, kitchen, dining, computer area. It is 10 p.m., so, like, all of our pictures that we have are crazy right now. And then we have this little secret room, which is actually Eris's alchemy room. We have the bathroom, and then we have the upstairs, which is Bianca's bedroom here, Eris's bedroom here, and then this is, I was about to say Vic's. This is Nick's and Brock's bedroom, which Brock and Nick's are dating. They've been dating since, like, their freshman, sophomore year of high school. And, yeah, and again, Brock is actually a human, while his twin sister, Bianca, is a werewolf because, their dad was Ollie, who is my werewolf from Season 1, and they, well, I mean, Brock didn't get the werewolf gene where Bianca did, and so he takes more after his mom, while Bianca takes after, their dad. But that's pretty much the Sims, and I will get into more about the family later on. And if you want to hear more about them and, like, see them and stuff like that, then, you know, there's those 2-3 series that you all can go watch and everything. But I will be mentioning them as the series goes on, and because, I mean, there's even more that I have to say about, like, Vanetta and Helena and Ollie and all them, so you all will be hearing more about them as the series continues. But I've tried to record this episode 3 times now. This is my 3rd time, and it just didn't go well because I tried to just, I guess, just load up so much information in one episode that it just was all over the place, and so I decided to not do that. And I will be like revealing things as the series continues. But Nyx again is our fairy, and his mom is Helena, who is my fairy from season 1. But yeah, he's like the opposite of his parents pretty much. Like he's very dark and brooding, where his dad is very bland and boring and average, and his mom was like very bubbly and charismatic and stuff like that. And his brother's also very bubbly and charismatic too. More toned down than Helena, but he's still more on the charismatic side. But yeah, Nyx is just, he's very brooding, he's very socially awkward, he sticks to himself, and like him and Brock are a perfect match because Brock is he's a social butterfly. He loves to talk to people. He's very out there and charismatic, whereas Nyx is not, and so they complement each other very well. So I love them, honestly, I really do. But Nyx wants to give Magic makeovers because even though he's not 100% happy with himself, he's got some self-esteem issues. He feels like he's not the best version of himself, but he doesn't know how to get there. And so he wants to, I guess, like fix other people, even though he needs fixing himself and he needs to work on himself. He doesn't do that. Instead, he puts other people first and he tries to fix them, which is kind of also why he's drawn to Brock, because Brock needs fixing internally, because he's got some struggles, because his sister Bianca is always picked first and he's picked second, and it's basically because she's a werewolf and doesn't have to try at anything, and she's naturally good at like sports and stuff like that, whereas Brock has to try extra hard. So he's got some internal struggles, and he's got some issues with his dad and his sister, even though he loves them dearly, and like his sister's his best friend. They just don't really, like, I guess, they have some issues, and so Nyx gets that vibe and he wants to fix that. And also Brock wants to fix other people as well. He is actually going to be a celebrity psychic, so he will be in the fortune teller career. And the reason why is because, again, Bianca is a supernatural. She's a werewolf, and so she's naturally good at sports and stuff like that, where Brock has to try harder. He's always come in second place. He was never in first when it came to him and his sister. And the fact that they're twins, it makes it even worse and makes it even harder for him. And he takes it even harder. And so to be a part of this like world where 90% of the population is just made up of supernaturals, and then him not fitting into that category, he was always just like in left field when it came to school and popularity and friends and stuff like that. Even though he was popular, he just wasn't on the same bar. Everyone was still judging him because he was human. And so the reason why he wants to become like a celebrity psychic and be a part of the like bogus fake part of like mysticism and stuff like that is because he can get his name out there and pretend like he is, I guess, someone that he's not, and be able to fit in. And so he's got some issues because he is a schmoozer, and he is a social butterfly, and so he's a people pleaser. He likes to please people and make them happy, and he wants to change himself to fit in with others. And so yeah, he's got some issues. And then Eris is she's gonna be a mystic healer, and that is because she is kind of the opposite of her mom, whereas Vanetta has been very innocent, or she at least seemed innocent and supernatural like earlier on. As we have learned, she's grown darker, and she's not really grown darker, she's just become more of herself and her true nature, which is very cold and just very, I'll get into a lot more of this and everything later on in the series, but Vanetta is just very cold, and she has some issues and stuff like that going on. But yeah, so Eris and Vanetta are kind of opposites, whereas Vanetta used to be very like innocent on the outside but very cold and whatever on the inside, and she like had like a little facade up of how she truly was, because of how Vanetta has raised Eris. Eris on the outside is very cold and very like, oh my god, that is so loud, Nick, stop. She's very like, don't mess with me. Okay, you need to stop now. You have to stop. You have to stop. Eris is very cold and like, don't mess with me on the outside. And then on the inside, she's very sweet and she wants to help people, and so she's going to be a mystic healer. And she's going to use her magic for good. And she also wants to teach the future of magic and the future witch generations. And so she is going to be in the education career because Vanetta put in this like education reform with the help of her husband, the mayor, Alistair, Eris's father. And so yeah, Eris wants to be a part of that reform program and help these supernaturals and help witches learn their magic, hone their craft, all that fun jazz. And so she's going to be doing that. And then Bianca's going to be in military, and she wants to be the leader of a pack, and so she has to convert Sims into werewolves, which she will be converting her like coworkers, because basically her boss wants to like her sergeant wants to make this like army, militia, military thing, whatever it would be here for just like a town, a city, but he wants to create the, I guess, the ultimate like army pretty much, and so to change them all into werewolves would give them all an advantage in strength, agility, speed, heightened senses, all that stuff, and so they would pretty much be like the ultimate like fighters basically. And so that is what she's going to be doing, and she's going to have her little pack and everything. And then Eris has her familiar Shadow, who is Hunter, Proud, and Genius, and she's freaking adorable. I love her so much. And so yeah, it is 11 p.m. and so I think that what I want to go do is go on over to the bar. Not just any bar, because as you all know, in late night, well, do I want to say it? I mean, I've already started, so I might as well just go and go say it. In late night, as you all know, if you watched it, if you didn't, I kind of suggest it. Vix, who is Eris's half-brother, actually, you know what, let me go ahead and show you all the family tree. So Eris's parents are, of course, Vanetta, and then her dad is Alistair, and then she has a half-brother, Max, and then Vix is, of course, her half-brother as well. Vix was my vampire, but he's actually a hybrid vampire witch from Supernatural and all that, you know, whatever. And then he was in Late Night as my vampire. But yeah, Vanetta had Vix and then Eris, and then she has her granddaughter Willow, who is just, she's also a hybrid. She's a vampire witch as well. She takes after her dad, but her mom is this bitch from Late Night who cheated on Vix and was fucking terrible. But anyway, yeah, so that's that family tree. And then Nyx, you have these hoes. You have Helena, you have Pip, you have his brother Cosmo, who is with Brielle. You all know Brielle. If you know, you know. She sucks. And then he's of course dating Brock, and then you have Ollie, and then Jess, who's a human, who's Ollie's wife, and then you have his twin sister Bianca. So there's a family tree, or the family trees. But yeah, so Vix, him and Danica from Late Night they were always best friends, but then they eventually realized that they were in love with each other. They had a night where they kind of like woohooed a little bit, and they got drunk, and they eventually like told each other that they were truly in love. And so basically what happened was, because Vix wanted to move back to Moonlight Falls so that his daughter Willow could have the opportunity to hone her witchcraft, her like witch side and her vampire side, whereas Vix didn't really have a choice. He had to choose between them. He couldn't be both during that time, because Moonlight Falls kind of sucked and it was very unequal treatment. It was kind of bad. There was a lot of prejudice and discrimination in Moonlight Falls at that time to hybrids. But yeah, so he wanted to move back to Moonlight Falls for the sake of his daughter and, you know, her well-being and her future and stuff like that. And so everyone seems to be here. Ooh, at the Sim Helsing Shack P. But yeah, so who is this? Oh, okay, T. But apparently this house in the military. Who is she? Hi, go meet her. Is she actually a coworker of yours? I don't know. Go ahead and go friendly introduction to her though. But yeah, so Danica and Vix, well, Vix told Danica that he was moving back, and he proposed that they be together, and that her, I guess, is a pack T, and that he proposed that she come with him, and they go and ask her sign. Are they coworkers? They are. Okay, good. We have to turn her. We gotta turn her. We gotta turn her. She's with the military. But yeah, he proposed that she come with him. She had this big decision, and so we were left with the, with like, I guess, a little cliffhanger as to what was gonna happen. Was Danica gonna come with him, or was she not? And as you can guess, because we're at this bar, and this bar in particular, and then I brought up the whole Danica thing, this is Danica's bar, because she did come with Vix to Moonlight Falls, and so she lives here. And it's actually been a year, by the way. I don't know if I told you all this, but it's been closing time. Excuse me, bitch, but no, that's not it's not closing time. I don't know. What? This bar is not supposed to close at 1 a.m. I set the timing so that it does not close at 1 a.m. It is supposed to close at fucking whatever it's called. It's supposed to close at 9 a.m. and I'm pissed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. It's not even funny. But anyway, I guess we'll all just go fucking home. I mean, it is 1 a.m. anyway, so let's just all go home. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Are you done? Can you stop getting to know her, please? Seriously, let's go home. Thank you. Let's go, everyone. Are you not gonna go with them? Oh my god. Everyone go the fuck home. Go, disband the group, and then everyone just go home by yourselves, I guess. You just need to take class. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, P. Anyway. But yeah, Danica came with Vix, and they are thriving here in Moonlight Falls. They actually live in like a little mini mansion thing. It's kind of weird. But I guess he got some money from Vanetta, and I guess the bar, everything. But actually, whenever Danica told Nadine, her twin sister, and then Matthew about her leaving Moonlight Falls and everything, and taking Vix up on the offer, she was going to just give them the money that they had originally given her to open the bar in Moonlight Falls or in Bridgeport. But they told her to keep it, just keep it, and then take it for yourself and use it to buy another bar, use it for a house, whatever you want to do. Moonlight Falls, just take the money. And so she did. And they then bought that bar, which I actually got off of my sim realty. So, thank you guys for all that fun jazz. Oh my god, social is bad. The social is bad. Okay, you all need to go on to sleep, because you all, I think, have work tomorrow. Yeah, y'all got work tomorrow, so y'all need to go on to sleep now. Y'all just gotta go to Betty Buys. But yeah, okay. What do you want to do? You want to improve alchemy skill? Watch a wild horse? No. Go to 5. No, I'm sorry, but no. But yeah, and also Danica is a little. She thinks she might be pregnant. So, and they are engaged, by the way. I didn't say that either, but they are engaged now, and it has been a year. And since the end. Well, not the end, but like since I updated you all on, like in A Day in the Life of the Supernatural, since I did that series from like a few days ago. In the timeline, it's been a year, and so yeah, they're still like 18, 19 years old, because they were seniors in high school whenever I last showed you guys these Sims. But yeah, they're Gucci good now, and they are living in this house with very little money. But let me go ahead and do auto lights, and actually, a little quick thing before I skip until the morning. This fish right here is named Randall because Danica brought Randall with her, and then because Eris and Danica are actually pretty close. So how close are they? Are they close? Yeah, they're pretty close actually. There's Danica, Miss Danica Melrose. That's so good. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. But yeah, so Danica, she gave Randall to Eris as just like a housewarming present, and as just like a token of, I guess, gratitude, because Eris has probably, since Danica moved, Eris has probably been the nicest to Danica. Vanetta isn't necessarily like hating her or anything, but she's very condescending, and very just like when it comes to Danica, because she is a human. She wanted either a witch or a vampire, or even a werewolf, fairy. She wanted a supernatural, especially a witch, be with Vix. But yeah, that ended up happening because we got Danica over here. But I'm so excited for the series, you guys. You don't even know. But yeah, I will go ahead and skip until the morning, and I will see you guys then. Okay, good morning, guys. So that literally took like maybe a minute because Bianca has work at the military thing, and so yeah, she needs to actually get up. But I did cheat up her energy because they were not going to be prepared for the day at all. And so I'm going to cheat up hers as well, because it's not okay. You know what I mean? It's just not okay. We're going to go eat some brain freeze a la mode, because apparently I am pretty sure this came with Supernatural. Anyone can eat it, which I don't understand. I feel like only zombies should be able to eat that, but I don't know if it's actually brains, so if it's actually brains, then that's kind of nasty. But yeah, we should be a Gucci good to go ahead and go eat some num-nums and everything. But she has work, and then you also have work, so you need to go. You don't need to do this, honey. You really don't need to do that. But just stop and go. Just stop and go. You need to go to work. And then hopefully we can actually turn someone into a werewolf, maybe in the next episode or something like that. I don't really know. But yeah, I will be uploading the next episode of this tomorrow. I'm pretty sure this should be going up on Saturday. I'm recording on Saturday as well, but this should be going up on, well, again, Saturday. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, T. But episode 2 should go out on I guess like when? I guess like Sunday? I'm so stupid. Do I not know how to do anything? No, apparently not. Um, when does Brock have work? He has work not today, actually. Not today at all, which is fun and fresh. But go ahead and go on to work, you silly goose. And then you are unemployed right now. But you know what? It's fine. Because actually, here's the thing. The reason why Nyx is unemployed, because he would fit the whatever career it's called, um, the, the musician career. He would fit that perfectly. But the reason why he's not in it is because he is so socially awkward, and because he just he plays the guitar and does music for himself, not for anyone else. And he's very awkward. He's scared to show it off. He feels like he's not good enough. He feels like he won't be good enough. And so, he definitely has some like insecurity and self-esteem issues 100%. And so Brock is going to have to give him that push if he does decide to go into that career. It's definitely going to be from a push from Brock. Because that's honestly what Brock is there for, is for that push, that big nudge into that like direction, into being a little bit more out there, a little bit more social, a little bit more confident, because Nyx has some serious issues going on, and I feel so bad for him, but it's just, he left over. Autumn, I didn't know we had Autumn Salad in here. P, go and wake up though. And then you have work. What time do you? Usually 1 p.m. Okay. So maybe now would be, well, you know, you could probably just do whatever. Go ahead and go feed this fish though. You can, I don't understand why you can eat the fish. That's so freaky to me. Like, why would you want to eat the fish? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Go ahead and go take a shower until it looks extremely clean. Yeah, I don't know if you all have actually seen The Sims up close. Really, and you've seen Eris and you've seen Bianca a little bit. You haven't really seen Nyx that much. So this is Nyx. He looks really freaking cute. He's actually kind of sexy for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He looks like a really good combination of Pip and Helena, in my opinion. I don't know how it happened, because usually my Sims either look a lot like one parent or a lot like another one, with like a few differences sometimes. But he looks like a pretty good mix. He looks a little bit more like Pip, in my opinion, but definitely a pretty good mix to me. And then here's Brock. Brock is super cute, and you can also tell by the thumbnail as well what they look like. But here's Brock as well. Brock's kind of, well, that's not a good picture of him. Can you stop making that face, please? Can you look normal? There we go. Here's Brock. He looks pretty damn good too. He kind of sexy or whatever. I'm just saying, he kind of sexy or whatever. But yeah, go ahead and go use the bathroom, take a shower, feed all the fishies, whatever. Go ahead and go have a quick meal of some cereal, I guess. Let me go ahead and go into my options menu, because I know that, and actually aging is off for the time being, because I don't want my Sims to age. Not, well, actually, it would autonomy off too. Whoops. I don't want my Sims to age yet, because I am scared that someone's gonna age up. I don't know. I'm scared. But let's go ahead and we're gonna set it to a new moon. Actually, there we go. Yes, new moon. Because, well, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. No. New moon. Yes. Okay. Options. Rotating lunar cycle. There we go. It's set to 6 days right now, I guess. When is the next full moon is in 3 days. Okay. So we will experience the full moon here soon-ish. Can you go ahead and clean that up? Because apparently that's nasty quality. Oh, he ate it. Oh, nasty. Okay. Go ahead and go water the plant, though. And then go ahead and go weed the little planty boys. Then you need to go talk to the plants, because, okay, or just talk to the plants, I guess. I love that gets their social up, and I love that green thumbs can do this. Well, actually, it's fairies, isn't it? Yeah, it's fairies. I love that. That's because it gets a social up. Go ahead and keep talking to it. I don't know if it helps it grow or not. I think it might, but I don't really know, to be honest. It'd be kind of cool if it did. But definitely go ahead and go tend to the garden, though, after you're done talking to the plants some more. And then you actually need to go, what is this? Can we dig that up? I don't even know. Can you go ahead and take care of the, whatever it's called? He wants to work out until he's fatigued. So go conjure. I don't really want you to do that, because you're probably going to end up dying if you do that. So don't do it. Just go ahead and go make some beds, I guess, really fast. And all that jazz. Go ahead and go make some beds. He wants to actually go do a cardio workout. We can definitely go do that. We have a little TV down here. Go ahead and go... We can't work out on this TV. Why can we not do that? I'm very confused. We might actually go to the gym then. I should actually end this episode here, so yeah, let's go ahead and go into the gym. Now, I have placed down a bunch of, like, different lots and stuff like that, because, of course, this city needs some help. And I did actually replace every single like a bar, watering hole, whatever it is, with an actual thingy-majigger, with a professional bar from late night, because there weren't any of those, which I really freaking hate. But yeah, I did replace all those because I want some fun things to do in this series and everything, and she is not having fun at all in the slightest. Her mood is bad. Her performance has not gone up a single bit. She actually might get a promotion if she works hard. I don't know. Will she? Oh, she might. Hold up, wait. I think she will get a promotion. No, she won't get a promotion. It'll be right at the cusp, too. Yeah, no, she won't. Compete in relay. We can definitely go do that. Go ahead and go do that after you're done, actually. Yeah, she won't get a promotion. She was right there, too. Oh, yeah, she's, like, right there. Yeah, that pisses me off to no end. You don't even know. That pisses me off so much! Oh my god, okay. It's fine, though. We have over 1,000 simoleons now, so we Gucci good. But you're doing a basic workout? Oh, you're already working out. Okay, P. You want to do a whatever workout, though, don't you? Go ahead and go do a cardio workout, actually. Go ahead and go do a cardio workout. Go ahead and go... I mean, I want him to work out until he's fatigued. 7:30. Jesus. I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, then just do it, I guess. But yeah, this video's been 26 minutes long, or around in there, I guess. Can you go ahead and change your outfits really fast, please? Go change your outfit into your everyday wear, because I wanna see you practice magic. I'm gonna go play with your magic a little bit. He's level 5, P. Look at him go, whatever. Little cutie. Look how pretty she looks. She looks very like, oh, honey, are you good? Are you good? Oh, she looks angry. P. She's like, bitch, I'm a wicked witch. 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 Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. The next episode, again, will be out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. You all got double uploads today, so you're welcome. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm very excited for this series. You don't even know, because I love Supernatural. It is probably like one of my top 3 expansions, because I find that I play with it all the time. Yeah, I'm dying, but thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave me a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the very next video. So, goodbye, everyone!